How often do you think about sex?
I don't know.
Be
Probably a few
honest.
times a day.
A few times a day?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. You?
I think more than a few times a day.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lee.
And I'm Sheri.
Today we got a very exciting video for you guys. Sheri gonna answer a list of questions that the guys are too afraid to ask. We collect a list of questions from the Instagram. And some of the questions I was also wondering. Hopefully you guys can find some of the questions that you can relate to. So without further ado, let's dive into this.
I'm excited. I'm not really sure what kind of questions to expect today, so let's see what you got for me.
All right, the first question. Does size matters?
Depends what for.
Does dick size matter?
I don't think it matters for a relationship. I don't think that's something a girl is going to be prioritizing.
So what matters to you more than size in a relationship?
Personality.
And what else are you looking for?
Stability. If this is someone you're looking to hopefully get married and have children with, maybe a career or finances, family, similar values, interests, hobbies. Physical size isn't really gonna make that much of an impact long term, I don't think.
Guys, lucky I got the money.
You have the size too, baby.
Okay then. So the second question is, what do you actually think when the guys are checking you out?
If I can tell that a guy is like subtly checking me out and then politely looks away when he realizes I'm looking, that feels nice. You know, I feel like a bit of an ego boost. But if I feel like they're staring or thinking maybe inappropriate things about me, then I feel really uncomfortable, a little violated.
So the next question is what Sheri always worry about. What do you think about guys having female friends? She's not worried.
I'm not impressed. It depends on individual circumstances, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like it. Probably no matter how genuine the friendship is, I will always be a little nervous about it.
You can ask me, what do I think about having guy friends?
Oh, I know you don't want me to have guy friends.
Yeah, no, ask me a question.
How do you feel about me having guy friends?
I'll be a hell no.
A hell no, exactly.
A hell no.
So while it's a little difficult to tell you that I wouldn't want you to have female friends, the truth is I wouldn't actually be comfortable if you did. Fortunately, you don't really, so I've never had to push it.
Yeah, good point. I think we both are quite secure in that way.
We both have no friends.
We have no friends.
There's nothing to worry about.
So the next one is, do you prefer guys are more sensitive or more masculine?
Well, obviously sensitive because I'm with you. You're very sensitive.
Have you seen these guns? It's
But
not
I
that
think
big,
this
actually.
is talking about your emotional maturity, not your tattoos.
Tattoos?
You're
I just
sensitive.
showed
You
my
literally broke into tears watching the movie last night. You're a sensitive guy.
muscles. I can't help to cry quite a few times last night.
But that's what I want. I want an emotional guy because they're likely to be more compassionate and understanding and just more emotionally mature in general, which is what you want in a partner.
Whenever I see a touching movie, like
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to have a tear on my face. And I was just hoping Sheri doesn't see that side sometimes because it's too
It's my hay
easy.
fever. It's my hay fever.
It is my hay fever. Next question is, does body count matters?
No. I could not care less about someone's body count. I care about how they treated all those people within their body count.
So next one is, what is the first thing you notice when come to a guy?
Their appearance, I guess.
But like,
How can it be anything else?
is there any specific body part you're looking at?
Face, I think.
Face?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Face?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm not particularly attracted to big shoulders or big chest or something like that. It's just overall, you look better than average or not.
So basically what Sheri says, this pretty face won her over first day we met. So it's a done deal.
I'm a face person.
It's just dangerous, this face to go outside, baby.
Face is the only thing that's permanent. You know, if I find you handsome, I'm probably always gonna find you handsome. But if I just like you because you have a ripped gym body, I guarantee you're not gonna have that in 10 years.
Oh, we'll see about that, baby.
You don't even have it now.
I don't have it now. But in 10 years, that's a lot of time, baby, to get fit. So the next question is, how do you feel about guys playing video games?
There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No. So if you choose to spend your time playing video games, good for you.
I know guys is obsessed with the video game over spending time with their loved ones. So that might be something that...
Yeah, like, if you're like super addicted and you want to play games instead of being with your family or your partner, then it's probably not going to work out long term. But if it's just a hobby, who cares?
Yeah, support your man. What do you think about guys who are too shy or too introverted?
Personally, I like introverts because I'm an introvert. You're an introvert. And shy, there's nothing wrong with. It's just gonna be harder to get to know them. And if a girl is typically waiting for a guy to make the first move, a shy guy will sometimes miss out because they won't make the move. That's all.
Yeah, but when it comes to the girl you like, you really need to step up your game and then asking her out. Don't be shy at that scenario.
Yeah.
Score some balls.
Balls.
Grow some balls.
Grow some balls.
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 Alright.
Balls.
Is it true that the Asian guys are often overlooked in the dating games?
Ooh. I'd say honestly, yes.
I agree with you.
I think it's changing a lot.
I
mean, in Australia, at least historically, Asian men have not been portrayed in the media as sexy, but it's getting more and more common to see mixed couples or mixed dating.
So I want to say to my fellow Asian friends, go after what you want and don't get overlooked.
Yeah, go for whoever you're attracted to.
Yes. So the next question is, how important is guys' career and the stability in the relationship?
I think it's very important. I mean, personally, I would want to be with a guy who has goals and ambitions. It's okay to still be confused and not have everything figured out, of course, but having a general idea of their own wants and some planned out milestones is very attractive.
Do you think a guy's height is a big deal, especially for Asian men?
Obviously, I don't, because you are shorter than me by
But-
a little bit. I love how you're always ready to point out just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'm proud of that anyway. Like, I feel like I'm dating a supermodel or something.
But saying that, well, I obviously do not care. I think there are a lot of women out there who do care about height. So if you're a shorty, just watch out for those girls.
All right, so the next one is a fun one. And I'm not sure if you feel that way though when I ask these questions, whether
Yeah.
this is applying to us. So how do you think about a guy who prioritizes their parents over the loved ones?
Ooh. You don't do that.
I don't do that.
No, God, no. Your parents are much more involved in your life than mine are, or I would say than Western parents generally are. But you are definitely not prioritizing your parents' opinions over mine. But if you were, hell yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not work out.
Yeah.
God, no.
If Sheri and my mom both fell into a river, I would save my mom first
Really?
because she can't swim. Sheri can swim.
Okay.
She better save herself. Like,
I can swim. I got this.
She's a goddamn Australian. If she don't swim, she deserves to die. Basically.
I so thought you were about to get yourself in some deep shit, and then you came out of that looking so good.
That's right.
Oh my god.
We're gonna teach mom how to swim. Alright, so next one I think is a very common topic. So who should pay for the first date?
Men.
Yeah, there's no question in my mind on that too. Men always pay for the first date. Alright, next one is a little juicy.
Juicy.
Little juicy.
Mm.
Do women ever fake it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fake it all the time. Like a little turtle.
That's not you faking it. That's you doing it for real. So when
Guys.
you sound like a turtle.
Alright, we've got another juicy question coming up.
More juice. I can't handle the juice, baby.
Oh, you
Too
can,
much
maybe.
juice.
Based on experience, you can. Alright, so do you care about guys having hair in the intimate area?
It's not my preference.
It is always wise to shave down there to make it look bigger, especially for Asian guys.
That's not what I was
There's a
thinking.
good visual effect in there. Just clear.
You like the lawn freshly mowed. But to each their own.
Alright, next one is, should guys always making the first move on dates?
Yeah, definitely.
So what do you mean by first move? Maybe it's a physical touch or the first kiss? Alright, guys always need to make the first move.
It's all the first moves. It's holding a hand, eventually a kiss, and then asking for the second date.
So the next question is, how long should you wait for a first kiss?
Ooh, that's hard to answer. It depends on if the feeling is there. It probably depends on what your date was too. Like if you just met for a quick coffee, maybe not. But if you had dinner and then a walk and then dessert, and you ended up spending 4 hours together, yeah, you could probably go for a kiss.
This is a little bit personal for you and for girls as well. So do girls want to be left alone or they want to be accompanied when they're having a period?
Both. I think what we want changes every minute.
Oh yeah, that's very confusing.
Yeah, for me, I definitely want your attention.
Mm.
I want you to let me complain, and I don't want you to offer solutions. I just want you to be there
Yeah.
and take care of me.
Uh-huh.
But then I might also get irritated and annoyed by your existence and want you to leave the room. So it might be challenging, but you just have to figure out how to read us in every moment. And if you're unsure, just ask and hopefully we will politely explain what we need.
The next one is a fun question. So when you get all dolled up, you get your long fake nail done. Oh, guys are always wondering, how do you wipe down there when you got long nails? Does it ever get onto your fingers?
No, you use toilet paper.
Yeah, but it's so long. Sometimes you just step through the paper.
No, it doesn't happen.
Imagine this is your finger, like you wipe like that.
But you don't stick your fingers up your hole. You like, it goes like that, right? I obviously don't have fake nails right now, but
Nobody pet like your butt.
give me a tissue. Okay, let's do it.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, I mean, these are tissues, not toilet paper, so they're not the right length, but you know, you kind of wrap it around your hand, right?
Oh my god, you're actually doing it.
And then you wipe.
That's gotta get. What about your long nails?
It just,
Hey, you're not showing this to the
but they're
viewers.
just not an issue.
Oh my god.
The nails don't go up your butt. They're smooth. They go with you. You don't wipe like this. You wipe like this.
I don't believe you.
Well,
Yeah.
that's about as close of a demonstration as I can give you guys.
So last question is, how uncomfortable are tampons?
Ooh. They shouldn't be uncomfortable if you've put them in properly. You shouldn't be able to feel them at all. Once you're inside, you can't feel it. But if your flow isn't heavy, it could be uncomfortable when you pull it out or when you insert it. You can try a tampon too. Stick it up your butt. You'll get an idea of what women go through.
I'm not sure how I can take it out, baby. You probably need to have a tweezer. I don't think if reaching out with your fingers.
They have a string. You pull it out with the string.
Oh, it's a string. That's right.
All right, so that is all the questions you guys have got for me today. I hope you've learned something. Have you learned anything?
I think I learned something, yes.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed watching this video.
We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.